Boyd, loose ball, Hanbury emerges with it, gets a hand pass away to Kennedy. Kennedy up towards the wing, Tippett dropped it.
A great final series, and McVeigh, good to see him out there. Hot ball for Kennedy. Tahini, clean hands, not surprised with that. Kicks
on the bounce to Easton Wood. In trouble, Heaney with Richards. But Craig, can he find a way down there?
Moving well at the moment. Dalhouse first touch, couldn't get clear. Kennedy, the ball, puts the tackle on. Back to Hunter. Hunter's little kick forward. Kennedy in the right spot. He was able to accelerate there and take the mark in front of Dunkley. And then switches wide.
Down, spills wide. McLean goes after it. Went to ground a little too easily. Kennedy under duress. Bontempelli, Dalhouse misses the target. McLean back into the congestion. Kennedy. Hurried kick inside the forward 50.
For Sydney opponents, they've blown them away in the first quarter. The Dogs with the lead, massive.
Jack with a hard ball, gave it to Kennedy. Short one towards half forward and Tippett.
Premiership today to match that one, wouldn't he?
Yes. McRae was in there, got a hand to it, eventually slapped out wide. Smith goes with Jones.
Stringer, Franklin, Jack, Kennedy, Siren. What an opening term.
Hand pass, but straight to Hunter, who miscues. Kennedy got the arms free. Eventually, that's a brilliant tackle. Umpire let him have it a long time. Bontempelli, who applied that brilliant tackle, goes then and boxes the football. Indignant he didn't get the free kick. We'll get a ball up. Should have. And then, off hands, Hanbury, Kennedy, Jack. Now Smith, sent away on his left foot to the back pocket. The defender kick a goal. He can. Straight through the middle, if you don't mind. Rampy, the pressure comes, gives a hand pass off, low down. Kennedy having a fine game. Forward, Biggs up, couldn't complete the mark. On the way down, Papley on the bounce to Kennedy, who's been marvellous, kicks it inside the forward 50 and Hanlon. It was Roughhead, he was taken down immediately, trying to get it out. Mitchell did pretty well. Kennedy's kick was blanketed, goes to Papley. Papley, fumble.
Find a goal. Heaney, here he is now. The fend off, Jack, Kennedy. Good kick, great kick. They're in front. They're back in front.
It's over the head of Boyd, taken by Kennedy. There he is again. A bull. 60 metres out from goal. Going back is Rowan towards the goal square. Well, he was going to have the run at that, then he slipped over the top. Dixon falls to Kennedy. Kennedy again. Oh, how about that?
Floater in the end. Hamling took a chance, did well. Daniel's been quiet. Kennedy anything but he's over 20 now.
Close to half-time in the grand final. Up high, Naismith knocks it forward. Kennedy, quick hands. Jack surging out of the middle of Swans now. Franklin in the vicinity.
Star-studded midfield we spoke so much about before the game.
So Kennedy again to full forward.
Backs. In from the side, Bontempelli knocked it down. Kennedy again imposing himself. Now that's 23 possessions.
With courage. Kennedy, it spills out. McRae, high tackle, no free. G did well there, McVeigh.
It's 50. That's a high contact.
His lip has been big in the last minute or so. That forward 50, when it hits the ground down the other end, the Dogs are so dangerous.
Here's Kennedy. Could he kick a third? No. Wonderful smother across his boot from Morris. What does he do here? Does he find a target? It's a beautiful kick. Is that 50?
That's got to be. Should be 50.
And the Swans are back in front.
Yeah, back at half-back, getting them out of trouble. And eventually, they convert it. Now Boyd.
The forward line has to impact if they're going to win this game.
Bontempelli hand passes straight up in the air, snatched away by Kennedy. McLean.
It's a head clash.
He was down for a long time after that too, Kennedy. Had to go really deep into defence. He's cleared his head. Don't forget, he got knocked down a couple of weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, against the Giants in that first final too.
Slightly on top. You can see that for yourself. Jones to Kennedy. The numbers not so big for these great Sydney players. They couldn't keep it going. Kennedy Naismith, tip it, spreads it.
He's on his feet and jogging on the boundary as Kennedy continues to do what he's done all afternoon. Hewitt under pressure, goes with the left peg down towards the forward pocket. In from the side, Rowan. Spills in front, Kennedy. Boyd is there for the Dogs. Hand passes outside the 50. Kennedy can't get the arms free to hand pass, so forced to kick.
Franklin, his target, doesn't quite get to him. Naismith. Franklin gets a touch on it. Kennedy. Again, what a ball he is.
Oh, Picken was taken high there. No free kick. Kennedy scrambles it out. In front, Franklin. Knocked away by Morris. Naismith sold a teammate into trouble.
Sensational.
Swans need 3 goals. They probably need a miracle. Bontempelli can't quite get it out. Franklin gets hold of it now. Themselves.
Enough to make grown men cry. And they are on the boundary line.